Yes, boys. Rajak back with another stream. We got some people in the chat already. Welcome in, everyone. ATF, All Things Football says, yo. Steal a Brain Lover says, hi, what's up? How are you? With the Ronaldo profile picture. Here we go. Evil Cat Lord, welcome in, everyone. City Newcastle, boys. How are we feeling? How are we feeling, man? 5-ish minutes away. Everything on this channel is aged except for the stream starting page. I know. If I knew how to do like a video of like a timer, I could do that, but no idea. Haven't figured that one out yet, so I'm probably just a bit lazy on that. But I could get that figured out at some point. I could figure out the stream starts in 1 minute countdown thing, but whatever. Who cares? Who cares? I try not to be on that screen for that long anyway. We have here the lineup, which I'll pull up right there. It is roughly what we predicted last night on stream. I think 10 of the 11 we got correct. I did not have Marmouche starting. I had Tijani Reinders starting. And other than that, I was correct. It was bang on. Whether it's me or the chat, we were bang on. I did post a video of it, and some people were like, what is this lineup? But I mean, it didn't feel that difficult to me, the lineup. Sometimes it's hard to figure out exactly what we think we're going to do, but this one felt pretty easy, relatively, you know? Let's see here. On the bench, we've got Huzanov as an option. Stones. I almost forgot about Stones. I didn't really even think of him, to be honest with you, as an option. Rico Lewis not going to play. Nico G maybe gets some minutes at some point. You never know. He could, potentially. Calvin Phillips. Gordon and Elanga, some scary pace there. Yeah. Voltamata is also decent option. Lewis Hall is a danger man. Elanga had a bad start to the year, but is getting better. It's not a bad lineup. It's going to be a battle, Rodri O'Reilly versus Tonali and Willock. True. Like to see something good from Rodri today, man. Predictions? I still think City are winning this one. I think it's like a 3-1 type game. 3-1 situation. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm feeling confident. I am feeling confident. Silva will just get shoved to the ground like Cucurella versus West Ham. Well, he's not going against Adama Traore. So I think we'll be okay. Gordon scored 4. He did play that team from Azerbaijan, though, you know? Like, surely we'll be okay. It's not the same situation. Not quite the same. Azerbaijan ain't that good of a team. Whatever their team name was. They play Karabag. That's the name of the team. 2-1 for Mastermind in the chat. 2-1 City. We're about a minute away from kickoff. I hate how the coverage doesn't like resume very quickly. It's so slow to get going. It's very, very annoying. Did Eddie Howe not go with the Voltamata in the 10? I don't think so. I think it's going to be Voltamata at striker, Gordon on the left, Langa on the right. I mean, it might be. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. There it is. There's the coverage. Yeah, confidence will be high. I mean, that's true. I didn't really think of that. 4 goals is 4 goals. Even if it is against a poo-poo team like Karabag, 4 goals is 4 goals. So, all right, we should be moments away here. Big one today. Close the gap to what? 2 points? Yeah. 2 points, guys. Close the gap to 2 points. We'd be on 56. Be our 3rd win in the Prem in a row, following 2 draws in a row for the Gooners. Only problem is Newcastle's physicality. Yeah, but they don't have their best player. No Bruno G today. That is huge. Obviously, that's huge. That's huge. Joe Linton, not starting as well, notably. Another physical member of that midfield. I guess Tonali is very physical as well. Someone to watch. Potential City player as well. A lot of people talking about Tonali to City in the summer, which I don't know how I feel about. I kind of think Elliot Anderson makes more sense. All right, we're underway. Start the clock. Clock has started. Yes, we do need this. Voltamade look Holland look like a dwarf. Bruno G and his offside 2-1 winner. Yeah. City under pressure right away. But Rodri does very well. Rodri looks like he's got a new haircut. Uh-oh. Don't like that. It's all right. City playing out from the back. Did nicely there. Looked a little bit sus at first. Semenyo on the ball. Going forward. We need the win. Newcastle been on a big trip midweek, says Ramsey. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, the amount of travel they had to do was pretty crazy. Who do you think is scoring? Holland with 2. Holland with 2 goals. I'll go with that. And then maybe a nice little Marmouche. Tonali wants to go back to Italy. I do think he'll probably go back to Italy. If he leaves, I do think that's more than likely than coming to City, even though some people have said that. Elias is in the chat. Says nice haircut. Thank you guys. Got a little haircut here. Not too bad. Nice and short on the sides, but you know me, I'm a hat guy. Nori cross goal. Corner for City. Well done. Good start. Diaz sprays it out wide to Nori, who sends it across goal. And if not for Malik Chow, then, you know, Marmouche has a tap in. Marmouche hat trick, then bench till the FA Cup. Probably. Not a great corner. O'Reilly still on the ball here. Okay. Ooh, shanked from Dan Burn. Bernardo wins it back. Well done, Bernardo. Out to O'Reilly. Another corner for City. If we're looking at a CDM, I'd rather Wharton. Younger can learn from Rodri. Would you guys go Wharton or Tonali for CDM if we buying a CDM? Which I feel like we're not, but I think if Rodri stays, we're buying an 8, not a 6. If Rodri leaves, then maybe. But I don't know. Bernardo. Chance. Another corner. 3 corners in 3 minutes. Decent start, gentlemen. Decent start. Mastermind goes to Tonali. Over Adam Wharton. What's Tonali's stats looking like this year? Short corner again. Rodri. We're playing like Arsenal. What do you mean? It's been 3 minutes. Tonali has no goals, 1 assist in 22 Prem starts. He's only got 9 goals in 100 Newcastle games. Semenyo wins it back. Cross goal! Not quite. All the pressure is applied from City here. Newcastle cannot get the ball. It's all in the lower final third. Turnover from City. Here comes Voltamada. Willock. Nick Pope. Not great playing out the back, but they are. Jacob Ramsey's all right. I don't mind Jacob Ramsey as a individual player. Bad ball from Tonali there, the guy you guys want. Tried to play a through ball, went right out of bounds. Caicedo's mother's heart will stop beating. What? I don't know why, but I thought about Rodri's banger against Bayern. Rodri on the left from distance. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. I don't want Tonali. I lean towards Wharton over Tonali and Elliot Anderson over Wharton. Mainly for profile reasons. Even if I think Adam Wharton is a baller. Gay on the ball. Aït-Nouri under a lot of pressure. In the corner. City throw. Nicely done. Nicely done. Man, it is cold in my house today, man. Cold in my house today. Let's see what we got here. All right. Deep throw in. Not a great area, to be honest. We lose the ball. Voltemata has it. Sends it in. Diaz back to Gehi. Very good ball to Semenyo. Chance to break potentially if he can keep the ball. Foul, surely. No foul, says the ref. Here come Newcastle. Lewis Hall. Score prediction for Forest versus Liverpool at the City Ground. Ooh, maybe a 1-1. 1-1 draw. Nico G can be as good as both of them. This is Ramsey. Yeah, we can't forget about Nico G. Like, Nico G had a very good season for half of the year when Roger wasn't playing. Nico G's been very good, so that's why I don't think we need a 6. Statue Tega is in goal, so I'm thinking 20-1. Score prediction for Arsenal and Spurs. Guys, Spurs are so pony. Like, I know they drew with us, but surely Arsenal do not 3 draw in a row. I would be surprised if that was the case. Well done, Nunez, man. Well done, Nunez. Shuffles that out for a goal kick for City. Shoulder barge into Willock. That's probably a foul, actually. It's close. It's close. It's probably a foul. Wolves are phony. Diaz long ball. Holland has some space. Can't control it. Was fighting heavily with Dan Burn there. Not quite. Didn't like that. Maybe we go more long ball today. I don't know. Newcastle turn it back over once again. I think for Spurs, Arsenal, surely Arsenal just batter them. Like a 1-0, but it's a domination and it's on a set piece. Something like that. Donnarumma goes long to Holland, who spins Dan Burn. Surely that's a foul. Thank you. Dan Burn, yellow, maybe. Potential yellow. Should be a yellow on Dan Burn, I believe. He's just pulling his shirt down. No yellow. Surely that's a yellow, right? Did they give him yellow? Unclear. Unclear. Dan Burn is pissed, though. And there's the yellow. Finally, man. That's a clear yellow to me. Dan Burn's kind of low-key a humongous human. He's big as Holland. Bernardo on the ball here. Short free kick to Rodri. Marmouche makes a run. Rodri can't find him. Diaz, Ruben Diaz. Diaz ball to no one. Mickey thought Aït-Nouri was making a run. He did not. I can't see the message, Mastermind. It says message retracted. It just says with the Gavardiol mask. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. City win it back. High up the pitch. Bernardo. Nowhere to go. Back out wide to O'Reilly. Inside. Bernardo. Nowhere to go. I hate when commentary says it's him showing I can stand up to you. Yeah, if he does it again, he's out of here. True, it's kind of weird. Oh, that's not a foul, man. No. Husa with the Gavardio mask. Poor touch from Marmouche there, man. Oh. It's weird that this game is a 3 p.m. Saturday kick. 8 p.m. in the UK. Why is it an 8 p.m. on a Saturday? Do they do that, man? It's odd, right? I hope you guys win and we get a draw against Arsenal. How about you beat Arsenal, man? Elias, how about you get a W tomorrow? Spurs W against Arsenal. That would be huge for us. Super, super helpful, for real. I would have liked Cherokee to start, but it is what it is. I thought potentially Cherokee starts, but yeah, I think it's difficult with this physical Newcastle midfield. Ooh, good nodded on. Marmouche to Rodri. Nico. 8 Nori. It's 4 a.m. in Malaysia. My goodness, brother. Spurs are only good against us. Otherwise, they lose to Exeter. I want a W, but I'm not okay with the draw. But if not, I'm okay with the draw. I got you. Nice. Pressure builds. Come on, Bernardo. Win that back. Oh, that's close. We do win it back, but not enough area to move up the pitch. Really. Back to Gahey. I mean, a win today sets us up so nicely, guys. So nicely. Next is Leeds, which is also difficult-ish game because it's at Leeds. But other than that, we have a very good run in until we get to like the cup final against Arsenal. Goal kick for Newcastle there. Name me another team. Solano's scored a scorpion. Solano. Solanke scored a scorpion against. No one. Solano, man. I'm thinking, who is Solano? That game is our cup final of the year. North London Derby. Newcastle go very long. Rodri wins it. Haaland wins the second ball. 2-on-2. Marmouche. Play Nico. Play him. Shoots! Yes! 1-0 City, come on! Let's go! Nico, what a finish! What a goal, man. I couldn't tell if it went in. Nope, that's wrong. There we go. Come on! What a finish! That is a belter of a finish, near post. Marmouche. Well done, Marmouche. And then it's Nico one-on-one with Chaw, and he just fires near post, man. I thought it went wide for a second. It's great play from Marmouche. What a finish from Nico. What a finish. First time ball. Come on. What a goal. Nico. Super Nico. Nico, our boy. What a finish, man. What a finish. Look at Donnarumma hype. Donnarumma hyped. Anthony Gordon. Oh, offside. I'm about to say. Man, what a start. What a start. 1-0, 15 minutes in. Can't complain. Can't complain. Yeah, Donna's celebration was up there, man. Making a strong case to start for England, says Ethan Ray. Ethan, my guy, I would love to see Nico O'Reilly start for England, but if he is a midfielder, I feel like he's got an uphill battle to start. He could potentially start at left back, but as a midfielder, they have just so many options, you know? Like, there's Jude, there's Elliot Anderson, there's Declan Rice, like, there's Morgan Rogers. I mean, England have a plethora of midfielders. That makes it difficult. I'm good, man. How are you? How are you? Good to see you, Ethan. Good to see you. So annoying they're replaying the goal and the opposition is in our box with no context. I know, that's bad TV. Bad TV from the producer there. Ruben Diaz tries a ball in to find Marmouche. Not a good ball. Leaving a one-on-one with Gehi and Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon is in space. Does not have the angle. Cutting back inside. Shoots! Saved by Donnarumma. Good save, Gigi. Good save, Gigi. Very good save. I didn't like that. I did not like that at all. Elanga on the ball. Trippier with a good ball into Jacob Ramsey. Oh, gosh. Looked like a foul. Referee says no. Semenyo. Ball to Marmouche. Got some pace. Marmouche is a 3-on-4. Marmouche shoots. Saved. Semenyo follow-up. No. Trippier, another from the long conveyor belt of the City Academy. Yeah, true, man. Trips is what, like 32? When was he at City? Surely that was... Was that pre-takeover? How old is Trippier? It's probably not pre-takeover. Yeah, bad touch on Semenyo there. Here's City again. Marmouche. Ball in. Oh, not quite. Not quite. We're playing well, though. We are playing well. We're cutting through them like butter. Trippier was at City from July 2009 to February of 2010. According to FOTMob. Which would have been... Takeover was what? 09? So it's right around there. 09, 10. Tuchel's been at a lot of City games. You never know. Definitely makes the squad. Yes, I think for sure he's in the squad. He has to be. Because of versatility as well. The Aït-Nouri foul is outside the box anyways. Shut up. Was it shut up for me? Because that's rude if it is. Great start. Great first 20. Donnarumma goes long. Long ball. Dan Burns slips. Holland is there. Nick Pope. Go, 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 go. Good ball to Rodri. Shoot! Commentary and Ramsey. Okay, so not me. I forgive you. I forgive you. City tried to go quick on a throw-in there because you cannot be offside on a throw-in. And Rodri does well. Tries to get it across goal for Marmouche. Can't quite do it, resulting in a corner. Would like a Rodri goal today. A Rodri goal would be nice at some point, you know. It is a corner, though, for City. Short corner. Bernardo sends it back post. Pope taps it clear for a corner kick. Corner kick. Again. How many corners is this already? I don't know. 6 corners. Sheesh. Marmouche takes it. Short corner again. O'Reilly. Inside. Gahey. Not a very good ball there. Willock tries to break. Might need to take a yellow here. No. Here comes Alanga. Corner. Semenyo and Marmouche both have the first touch of a trampoline. True, man. They do not have great first touches. They do not. Left back comp, maybe Livramento. He can stay healthy right now. He can't stay healthy right now. Or Lewis Hall, but I rate Nico over both, bias aside. I do really like Livramento, but the injuries, man. The injuries make me say, I pass. I pass, for sure. Lewis Hall is good, though, for sure. Good call, Lewis Hall, man. Has Lewis Hall always been a left back, or was he at one point a midfielder? Oh! Another corner. I feel like Lewis Hall at some point was a midfielder for Chelsea, but maybe that's wrong. Is that not a goal kick? Donnarumma hit it over. Another corner for Newcastle. Still 1-0. 21 minutes gone. Tonali taking the corner. Sends it in. Near post. Doesn't beat the first man. Oh! Deflected and in. Lewis Hall, man. One. What are the odds that goes in, man? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? First goal of the season for Lewis Hall. It's deflected. Can't even tell who it goes off of. Nori. Oh. Donnarumma has minimal chance, I think, on that, unfortunately. Yeah. This is why you don't talk about the opposing player. My bad, guys. Arsenal's best season versus City's mid-season. This year, yeah. Oh, a deflection, man. Newcastle have had nothing going so far as well. What do you mean switch on? We've been good, just got unlucky. I don't know. He's got to, I guess, close him down quicker. Don't let him get the shot off. You can't be letting people get a shot off with a touch just outside the box, you know, on a corner. Just unlucky moment right there. We've been good, though. In general, we've been good. Long ball from Nick Pope. Out of play. City throw. Man, that's so annoying. So annoying. Ruben Diaz. Back to Donnarumma. Not pressing Donnarumma. He goes long to Holland. Good ball. Well done. Nunez. Back to Donnarumma again. Man, it's the Donnarumma long balls have been decent tonight. It's really 2-on-2 with Marmouche and Holland occupying the center backs. If they can spin them, I mean, there's a chance for a Donnarumma assist tonight, I think. Well done, Gay. Really nice there. Really nice. Semenyo. Marmouche. Marmouche. Shoot! Deflected. Close, man. We've wasted all the corners. We've just done short corners. Sometimes that's City's thing, you know? Short corner FC. Diaz, ball to Rodri. Good ball. Over to Ignori. I feel like we need a goal before halftime to go in at least leading 2-1, something like that. I feel like we need that. Come on, Bernardo. City kind of relaxing a bit. Ruben Diaz. Semenyo's in like a weird right mid position at the moment. Good ball, Semenyo. Haaland in behind. Across. Nico! Yes! 2-1, come on! Get in, Nico O'Reilly, man. What a ball. What a ball, what a goal. Come on! Just what we need, man. Just what we need. 2-1, back in front. That was beautiful football right there. Beautiful football. O'Reilly, my star boy. Nico. Get in. It's a great ball from Semenyo to Haaland, who dinks it across goal, and Nico just bodies Trippier, man. Absolutely destroys Trips on that header attempt. Great header, man. Get in. Nico making a strong case. Jude who? So tall. Don't celebrate. Get the ball. Put it on the halfway line. Get some mentality. Oh, come on. You got to celebrate a little bit. It's not like we need another goal. 2-1. 2-1 is beautiful. With how our second half, we need another 2 this half. So 1 more. 1 more goal, and then then the chat is happy. Nico got to go to the World Cup. Surely he goes, right? Like, he's had too good of a season to not go to the World Cup. He's putting in a man of the match performance. 2 goals and a half. Lewis Hall being upset makes me happy. Turnover from City. Gay does nice there. Well done, Mark. Well done, Mark. Rodri, good ball. Oh! Nunez fouled. Stepped on. I think. I think he's okay. Anyone who compared him to Lewis Skelly should go into hiding. But the funny thing is, people were comparing them as left backs, and now neither of them are left backs because O'Reilly's a midfielder and Lewis Skelly's a bench player. You know? Lewis Skelly doesn't even play. O'Reilly's a midfielder. So they're not even really comparable anymore. Oh, so cold here today. Good pressure there. How many assists does Haaland have this year? Did they just say it? I missed it. 2nd assist? That can't be right. Surely it's more than that. 7 assists. 7 assists for Haaland. 22 goals, 7 assists. It's stud, man. Jacob Ramsey. Cross. Rodri clears. Donnarumma catches. Yeah, 7 assists for Haaland, by the way. Decent numbers, that. 3 more, he could have a 30-10 season. Has that ever happened? 30 goals and 10 assists? For someone in the Prem? Uh-oh. Here come Newcastle. Anthony Gordon's in the box. Shoots! Right at Donnarumma. Collects. First half Hattie. Tell you what, a first half hat trick for any player, I'm not sure how high up on the list Nico O'Reilly would be in terms of guessing who it is. You know? Like, obviously you're saying Haaland, Semenyo, Marmouche ahead of him. And then maybe he's 4th? I don't know. Just live bet Nico hat trick because Marmouche did them last year. One more. We need one more for Ethan, man. One more, Nico. Get him one more. Has Nico O'Reilly ever gotten a hat trick? Maybe. Maybe in the EDS or the U18s or something. Remember when Gavardiol almost scored a hattie? Didn't we get a penalty? And Gavardiol could have taken it to get a hat trick, but he didn't take it. Haaland took it. I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. He had 2 goals, and we got a penalty, and he could have had the 3rd, but he didn't take it. It looks like, yeah, Tonali is injured. I think he might have to come off. Might have done his knee. Unreal, more or I'm not confident. One more or I'm not confident for second half. I would love one more. Yeah, Gavardiol told Haaland he didn't want it. He would have been the first Prem center back ever to get a hat trick, though. That's never happened before. There's never been a Prem center back to get a hat trick. Maybe it was defender. Maybe it was even a defender. No defenders had a hat trick. But I don't remember if it was center back or defender. Looks like Joe Linton's going to come on, I think, for Tonali, it looks like. I think. Maybe he's not coming off. But Joe Linton looked like he was warming up. Tonali is like a major important player. So if he's out, that's obviously huge. Maybe no sub. Diaz clears. Nicely done. Oh, Haaland, what a touch. Out wide to Bernardo. Fouled. I want to think second half snooze fest. We're taking a point all week. I want to think second half snooze fest were a talking point all week. Got some R&R with UCL break. Yeah. I hope we don't have a second half nothingness, but we don't have a midweek game. I don't think. I'm pretty sure. It's just Leeds, right? Because next week is UCL again. And, yeah, we don't play till Saturday against Leeds. So we get another week off after this. So that'd be big. Haaland on it. Tonight he's been very good. Fighting for balls in the air. Fighting for his duels, for sure. I don't know what we're doing. We're just waiting around now. A lot of waiting. Look at stats. Stats. XG is 0.53 for City, 0.25 for Newcastle. 66% of the ball for City. 5 shots apiece, 4 on target for Newcastle, 3 for City. Only one big chance from, according to the stats, for either side, and it's for City. Which is obviously the Nico header. Because the Nico first goal was just a crazy goal. Long free kick for Newcastle. Cleared away. Holland clears. Well done. My friend who has no ball knowledge says Rico is better than O'Reilly. Thoughts? I would say you are correct. He has no ball knowledge. Rico doesn't even play. Rico gets no minutes. O'Reilly's going to be at the World Cup. Like, Rico ain't it, my guy. City have, where's the corners? Been quite a few. 5 corners to their 2. You can't be talking about ball knowledge. Okay, Marmouche, is he onside? Shoot! Across goal! Flag was up. That was the hat trick for Ethan. Marmouche was... Yeah, it was close. It was very, very close. So close. It might have been onside, honestly. Almost. Offsides anyways. I think he was on. It was very close. Omar is an offside magnet. Guys, I think he was actually on. Slightly. It was close, though. It's close. One of the bottom Newcastle players was a bit further back. I think he might have played him on. Not that it matters because we missed, but whatever. 37 minutes gone. If you guys haven't already, hit like. Subscribe if you're new as well. We're going for 1K subs on the channel. We're pretty close. Pretty close to 1K subs. We're like 5 or 6 away, something like that, earlier today. So hopefully get that by the end of the day. Good throw into Semenyo. Some space. Out wide to Aitnori. Aitnori. Oh, he's got Bernardo. Goes to Semenyo, who sends it across. Collected by Pope. Don't matter. It was missed. Yeah. Want to see the Marmouche mask Selly again. When did we ever get that for City? Uh-oh. Newcastle. Ball in behind. Anthony Gordon. One-on-one. Got to cut it back. Willock shoots. Saved. Poor effort. Really a poor effort in general. No power. No real opportunity to score there. Willock, I'm not sure what he's trying there, but... Yeah, I didn't think we did. We've never seen the Marmouche mask, Selly. That was a Frankfurt thing. Long ball to Holland. Dan Burn deals with it. Did I say Ronaldo's better than Messi? Or why do you think I can't be talking about knowledge? He probably meant me. I don't actually think we've been great. We've been pretty good. What do you mean? We've definitely not been poor. Nunez could find Marmouche. Over the top a bit. But Aitnori is there. Aitnori. Bernardo. One more goal. We should wrap it up, honestly. Rodri. Nice. I meant the Gvardiol guy. No, I think he meant I can't talk about ball knowledge because he always says I have no ball knowledge because he's always mean to me. Bernardo deep in the corner here. Not much. Decides to recycle back to Rodri. Back to Gehi. Good touch. Impressive. Nico O'Reilly. Cross for Haaland. Not quite. Ruben Diaz, Anthony Gordon, one-on-one. Got to take him down. Yellow for Diaz, probably. Yeah. The guy that has Oscar Bob fan art and wears his hat on inside 24/7. That guy, not me. Okay. Yeah, sure. It's definitely a yellow for Ruben Diaz there. Potentially, that means we're going to see Husinov in the second half. We need Kusanok. New player. Advocate there. Kusanok. Free kick for Newcastle. 5 minutes, 4 minutes till halftime. Voltamata's at the back post. Probably aim for him, I'm guessing. Or Dan Byrne, one of the big boys. Tonali sends it in. Donnarumma! Dan Byrne. 2-2. Offsides. We're good. Oh my gosh. He's offsides. Yo, Donnarumma is nowhere near that. Holy, that's bad. Husinov is warming up. Offside. Yeah, I know. It's my bad, guys. I did say big Dan Byrne, but he was well offside, so. Good job. Ruben Diaz actually basically pushed him offside. That's crazy. He's off. We're good. We're good. Diaz pushed him offside for real. Like, that was nuts. Yes, City win it back. High up the pitch. Inside, Rodri. Mark. Rodri again. Bernardo. Oh! Very small areas here being played. Elanga in behind. He's one-on-one with Gehi. Gehi and Elanga. Cuts it inside. Anthony Gordon. Donnarumma's there. We're good. Yeah, this was nuts. Diaz, like, shoved him offside. It was fantastic from Diaz there. Need to score a third? Yes, we do need a third. We need a third, guys. Teal says get Husinov on. Semenyo! Semenyo! Oh, poor ball to Marmouche. What are you doing? Welcome in, Teal. Good to see you. Diaz may have to come off with the yellow. You never know. Gay's so good on the ball. It's crazy. Rodri. Back to Mark. We need Kuzinov for the high line. Guys, people always say that. We've had a high line with Diaz, and we won, like, the treble. So, oh, Holland! Just wide. Diaz getting exposed. It was just on the one at one moment. Like, it wasn't actually that bad. If we score a third, I think we're really going to get closer to Arsenal. We can't let the Bottlers win. If we score a third, it should be game over. We can't be conceding 3 at home to Newcastle. Diaz is older and slower now. He's not that old. He's like 28. He's 28. He's always been slow. Yeah, good feet from Holland. That was, like, low-key sexy. I didn't pause my timer. Rip. I mean, technically, yes, he's still older. Like, he's not 26, he's 28. But 28's not old. Like, you don't lose your pace at 28, I don't think. Oh, Nori, what are you doing? Barged in on that. Didn't like that from Mike Nori, but Donnarumma collects. We're Gucci, we're Gucci. Bernardo gets the ball very deep. Out wide to Nunez. Well, it's just like saying Nico O'Reilly's older than last year, so he's slower. Like, he's probably faster than last year, actually. Because now he's 21. I feel like you don't get slower until you're in your 30s. On average. Good, Semenyo. Well done, Semenyo, man. Good ball. Nico, go. Go. Played Aït-Nouri. Go, go, go. Aït-Nouri. Nico. Not quite, not quite. 3 more minutes of added time. I think we need another goal. Maybe not before halftime, but we need a big second half. No resting on our relaxed mode. Marmoush! Just wide. Would have been a belter. A belter from Marmoush. It was just wide, I think. It was well wide, actually. He really's got a right foot, though. Marmoush really has a power in his shot. Power shot plus, man. On Marmoush. It looked close, but it actually wasn't that close. Cherokee will score if he comes on. Do you guys want Cherokee in the second half? We might need subs. Maybe Diaz because of the yellow. I feel like Semenyo hasn't been very involved. But that kind of happens with this deeper formation, you know? Offsides. Yes, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yes, I'm aware. I don't think he was actually offsides. I do love that about Marmoush. He's one of the only players that isn't scared to try a shot. But Marmoush will take a shot from anywhere. Like, he's borderline a selfish, I will shoot from anywhere player, which is fine. We need a couple of those, you know? I don't mean that negatively either. I just mean, like, that's how he is. All right, we're into the last minute of added time here. Maybe just take it to halftime. Well done, Diaz. Nice. Break. Rodri, go, go. You got Marmoush. Go, run, run. Take a shot. Cut inside. Shoot. Saved. saved. Might have been a handball as well. Another thing, like, there's another example. Maybe a bit too selfish there from Marmouche. Maybe should have fired that one across for Holland. Willock might be injured as well. Potentially. Halftime. Linesman dyes his beard. You think? His beard is like crazy, by the way. The linesman's beard is... Whoops. Can't have that. Can get in trouble. We are wasting many chances. I don't know about many, but a few we've wasted. The smell of a MLS miss Newcastle goal. Huh? Of a miss Newcastle goal game. As I said with Semenyo, the closer he is to a teammate, the worse his pass is. The closer to goal Omar is, the worse his shot is. His beard is the beard you wish you had. Dude, his beard is like pointed almost. He looks like an elf, this guy. All right, let me pull up stats. It's a little frustrating. Feels like we probably could be maybe 3-1 up. Maybe. Apologies for the finger emoji. Fat finger syndrome. It's fine. It's fine. 2-1 halftime. We've been better than Newcastle for sure. Deserving the lead, I think. 8 shots to their 6. 4 on target. 5 on target. Maybe could have been, let's see. A little better in finishing. But XG is only 6.9, you know? It's not like we've only had one big chance. Penguin? If I see second half syndrome, I'll genuinely crash out. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be okay. The second half. I might expect some changes, potentially. Potentially some changes. Dominating possession. More than 100, almost double their passes. Individual performances-wise. Donnarumma, unlucky on the goal. It was deflected, so I don't think you can really blame him. He was not great on that set piece that they scored on that was offside. He went diving in and was nowhere near it at all. Second half, buckle up. I know, man. Second half might not be very good. Cherokee and Husa on. We need Cherokee. This is Blocky. Welcome in, Blocky. I'm okay, I think, with Cherokee coming on. Or Reinders. Or Phil. But you probably do it for Semenyo, I think. You probably do it for Semenyo. Because O'Reilly's playing extremely well. He provides a lot defensively as well. I mean, I guess you could move O'Reilly back a bit and take out Bernardo for Cherokee, but that's pretty attacking. And we're winning. Second half will mess with our mental health. Look, we just need to maintain. We can take a boring nothing second half as long as we get this W and we're sitting 2 points back going into next week. Depending on, I guess, what Arsenal do tomorrow with Spurs. The last 5 matches, man, have been poor. XG table, we should be on. Wow, look at that. We're 6 points better than our XG table. We have 7 extra goals and 5 less goals conceded. I think that's what that means. I don't know. It's not been bad. It's not been bad. Really. Like, I think some people are maybe overhyping that it's been bad. We're 2-1 up. We gotta be happy with the 2-1 situation for sure. Norway's been all right. Gay's been all right. Gay's been good, I should say. Gay's been good. Diaz has been good, bar that one moment where he got spun a bit. He was a bit out of position, I guess, and that created the yellow, which I know people will just say high line, whatever, but I don't think he was that bad. Like, he made a smart foul, smart yellow. Marmouche did really well on the Nico first goal. Really well. My bad. Like, it was very good for Marmouche. Holland got an assist as well. Marmouche and Holland have been very good. I think Semenyo's probably been the worst of the three front man, even though Semenyo's playing a bit deeper. I'm going to guess we get no subs. That's my guess. And Kidi Wari says we need Cherokee to control the game. Do I agree with that? I think Cherokee just is so quality. Like, I think just having him on the pitch is a good idea. But I feel like we're controlling the game pretty well ourselves. Showing the other Nico goal, he absolutely dunked on Tripp, man. That is a fantastic header. Could do with another goal or two for the goal difference. What is the goal difference looking like at the moment? Yeah, we're right there. Right there on goal difference, man. It's very close. 31 goal difference for us, 32 for them. Man. I'd say at this point as well, Aston Villa probably out of it. I mean, I guess we've kind of known that already, but they didn't win today. If these three had been wins, I mean, you get, what is that, 4 more points, they'd be still in it, but they did not. Draw to Bournemouth and a draw to Leeds. That's poor. And this loss as well to Brentford. I mean, you win all of those games, you're in it for sure, Villa. But Nazia says, I'm back. What's up, man? How are you? Good to see you. Tingle Short says, yes. What up? How are you? Villa never had a chance, even when they were winning. Let's be real. I mean, you know what? They didn't really have a chance, for reals. But had they not drawn 2 of their last 3, they'd be in there for sure. With a shout. We're winning 2-1. It is 2-1. Newcastle down in 10th, by the way, which is just, they're lower than Everton at present. Like, it's been a bad year for Newcastle, man. 10 wins, 11 losses if this holds. A minus goal difference, too. Bournemouth all the way up to 8th. It's kind of nuts. Do you think we will drop points at any rest of the season? Probably. Let's assume we win today. We have 11 more games. Like, do I think we're going to finish out the season, 11, 12, 13, on a 14 Premier League game win streak to win the title? I feel like that's unlikely. It's maybe possible. And if we do win out, we will be champions. But 14-game winning streak to end the season seems wild to me. Man City are going to win the Premier League. I hope. We will drop points. We just have to make sure we only do it when Arsenal do. Yeah, and look at our games, guys. Like, the toughest one up until this Arsenal game in the Cup final is probably next week. Leeds away, I think, is going to be extremely tough. Then it's Forest at home. You should win that. Then it's an FA Cup match. Doesn't count for the league. Then it's West Ham. They're awful. Palace, they're awful. And then it's Arsenal. And then we're basically into the last stretch of the season. Chelsea away could be difficult. You got to win that game if you want to win the title. Burnley away, pretty easy. Everton away, could be tricky. Brentford, you'd think you'd win. Bournemouth, tricky, probably. And Villa at home. Might be difficult. Villa could be playing for a top 4 spot in that game. But if they've got it secured, top 5, I guess, then they're probably not playing for much that day. I don't know. How does one go from UCL fight to relegation fight? Who? Who? Oh, Forest? Yeah, I don't know how you do that. That's crazy. Forest are so bad. Let's go game by game. Not get ahead of ourselves. I feel like we're in a great spot, but there's still so much time left. You know, we're not even in March yet. We still have March, April, May. We still have 3 months left of the season. We are making Newcastle look like a good team. They've been all right. They've been okay. Leeds United played very good against Villa today. Yeah, Leeds are good, man. Leeds next week, like they're not going to get relegated. I guess they could, but it feels unlikely that they'll be relegated. It feels like it's going to be these 3 or Forest or Spurs, man. Spurs getting relegated would be criminal. Criminal behavior. They have way too talented of a squad to get relegated, man. But it could happen. It could happen. You never know. My prediction for going down, though, obviously Wolves are down. Wolves are down for sure. Burnley are down. They're not getting out. And then I think it's probably between West Ham and Forest. Surely Spurs don't go down. And I think Leeds are safe. So we're looking at Forest or West Ham. And I think it'll be West Ham. I think West Ham will go down. They're a pony, man. They're a pony. The problem is I regard to us making other teams look good. We are the team everyone wants to beat. Everyone raises their game against us. They do. They feel like they're playing the mighty Man City, you know? Would you change anything? I would do Husa for Diaz for the yellow card. I did think about that. Maybe Husa for Diaz and maybe Cherokee for Savinho. Potentially. 2.5 minutes till the second half. Has Semenyo been good defensively? He's had 10 defensive contributions. What's a defensive contribution? What does that mean? That doesn't mean possession like he's one possession back. He's one possession back 5 times, 4 tackles, and 1 clearance. So that's where you get the 10. 1 clearance, 4 tackles, 5 recoveries. Cherokee probably not doing that. You know? Who's the current next 2 clubs coming up? I don't check regularly. Oh, from the championship? Coventry, I think. Coventry and Middlesbrough? Maybe? Am I right? Look at me, my ball knowledge. Coventry, Middlesbrough are currently the top 2 of the championship. And Millwall sitting on 56, Ipswich, Hull, and Wrexham. Imagine, man. Imagine the scenes. Wrexham come right up to the Prem. That would be nuts. Marmouche will come off before Semenyo. You think? Marmouche has been good. That assist was really, really impressive from Marmouche. I thought he did great on the assist. Who are some of the big teams that have been stuck down here forever that I can remember like being in the Prem for a long time? Leicester might go down because of their deduction of points. West Brom, I remember watching them in the Prem. Stoke. Southampton. Watford used to be in the Prem all the time. QPR. A lot of big teams. Norwich are always up and down. A lot of big teams, man. How have Sheffield Wednesday been deducted 18 points and are on -7? Like, what? Let me know if City score. I will. I will. I will. Don't you worry. I don't want West Ham to go down. They just feel like a Prem club. Yeah, they kind of do. They kind of do. But we could get some of their players. Some of their players might be available for us. I do find it funny that people are there cheering on Wrexham are the same, saying we bought our trophies. Imagine Wrexham. Wrexham would be insane. Who's enough on? Really? See you at full time? Adios, adios. Are we back? Are we back? Yep, Husanov is on. Good call, guys. Good call. Oh, man, my nose. Annoying me today. Husanov must be on for Diaz, right? Yeah, Ruben Diaz is subbed off for Husanov. Smart. Get Mateus Fernandez. He is brilliant. Yeah, he's a baller. I do like Mateus Fernandez a lot. He is on. Nicey, nicey. Looks like that's the only sub. Is Kusanov on? Commentary says, I hope there's no mistakes from Kusanov because we've seen them in the past. Shocker. Can't believe it. Because they've only watched him play one game. Ball is in behind for Newcastle here. Back to Trippier. Malik Chaw. Voltamata. Nicely done. Huzanov. Wins it back. Holland Marmouche. Play him through. Not a good ball from Semenyo whatsoever. Semenyo, man. Sometimes Semenyo just cannot get these first-time balls very well, man. Sometimes he's just a bit sus with it. Even on the date, yeah, bro, he had one or two bad moments against Chelsea, and then that's all people remember forever. They don't even remember the good, other 80 minutes he played. And he's been amazing for most of his City games, but people don't watch, and they just remember that he had a big game against Chelsea, and he, headed a ball into the path of João Pedro or something. And that's all they remember. It's like the commentary doesn't do any sort of research on Huzanov. It's so insane. He's going to be 30 years old, and they're going to be like, remember Huzanov? He came in his debut had a shocker of a game. We'll see if he can shake that. And it's like he's been at City for 10 years. Here's Bernardo trying to break, but has no pace. Fouled. Yellow for Joe Willock. Yellow for Joe Willock, for sure. Definitely a yellow, 100%. All right. Bad giveaway from Semenyo, but Rodri does nice there. Wins it back. Marmouche. Ait Nouri tries to find Semenyo. It is a one-on-one with Dan Burn. Dan Burn clears. Yeah. It's a bad ball from Semenyo, man. He has those moments where he just takes a fat touch where it doesn't make any sense what he's doing. if he ever goes on to be a legendary center back, it's going to be, he was good, but remember that Chelsea game back in 2025? Exactly. Semenyo dispossessed. Yo, Semenyo needs to lock in. Bernardo foul, probably a yellow. Probably a yellow. He definitely misses the ball. Bernardo. Oh, we get the ball, actually. Yeah, Semenyo, man. Semenyo needs to lock in. Not a great start. Bernardo, yellow. Ugh. That's annoying. Nick Pope, free kick. Gay. Bernardo clears. Marmouche is dragged down. Kind of a disjumbled start to the half. Kind of weird. Bernardo foul again. Bernardo bodies Dan Burn. Don't make me regret getting your name on my shirt, Semenyo. Bernardo, buddy, relax. What are you doing? Bernardo, man, my guy. Relax. Relax. I know. Imagine getting bodied by Little Silva as Dan Burn. It's not been a great first 5 minutes. It's not been a great first 5 minutes. It's a semi-dangerous area. I feel like it's not a shooting opportunity, probably. But it's Tonali and Lewis Hall. It's kind of too far off center to shoot, but Lewis Hall does shoot. It's wide. Jeez, man. Lewis Hall does take a shot, and it is 4 feet wide or so. Not liking the second half. Me neither. I was semi-worried. I know, man. I know. Nice, Rodri. O'Reilly dispossessed, but back to Nunez. Play it forward! Marmouche is probably offside there. Marmouche. Shoot, Semenyo! Marmouche again. Oh my gosh. How does Semenyo not shoot, man? A bit hard to watch. Pep makes subs. This linesman is huge. I know, man. We should have scored there. Or should have had at least a shot on target. Swapping shirts, taking my Semenyo off and putting Cherky on. Ball bouncing all around. Rodri. Voltamata bodying him. Nunez. Oh no. Bad ball from Anthony Gordon. Way long. Elanga can't keep it in. City ball. Beretta, guys. Beretta, man. Not a great start to the second half. 10 minutes. 8 minutes. It's been a bit poo. But Semenyo is wide open. Good turn. Go. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Marmouche! Dude, Semenyo. How did he not play at the Marmouche? It's great. It's a great run, man, but great run. Shows his physicality. He's like, bodies are bouncing off of him. Jacob Ramsey can't hang with him. But I think it's a pass to Marmouche. I think it's a pass to Marmouche there. I think. Semenyo will be looking like Savinho. Jeez. Savinho's on the bench, by the way, today, guys. He has made a bench appearance. Pass it. My window's in trouble. He's going to break a window. It went out the stadium. Again. Huzanov. Go long. Long to Holland. Dan Burn foul on Holland. He's on a yellow. He's on a yellow. Did he stomp him? What did he do? Stepped on his foot. That's probably not a yellow. But he did basically take his shoe off. I think it's probably not a yellow. Probably not. But it's close. I picked the right players to get on my shirts. Semenyo, Marmouche, and Cherokee. I think Cherokee is the only one I can wear with confidence. Cherokee's coming on, it looks like. I'm going to say for Semenyo, probably. Rodri, nicely done. Bernardo. Back to Donnarumma. I feel like it's there to go forward, but we just don't see it. Burns having a bad day, carded and getting pushed off, bodied by Silva. I know. Semenyo. Dangerous area. Pepsi enough of the window breakers. Is he coming on for Semenyo? Do we know? It didn't say. That's who I would take off. I would take off Semenyo. I think he's been easily the worst of the three between Holland and Marmouche. I reckon Marmouche, he's the most lightweight. That is true. Semenyo is like a physical monster. Pep won't play with two lightweight players. It's a good point. That is a good point. I didn't really think of that. Semenyo will move forward if that is the case. Omar hasn't been good either. I thought he was just good and it is Marmouche. You guys are right. Marmouche is off. I don't think Marmouche was necessarily poor. Like, I thought he was pretty good. He had the shot that was just wide. He got an assist. Pep seen enough of Semenyo blasting shots into space. Omar off, yeah. So Semenyo will come forward, and Cherokee will go where Semenyo was. Nunez, cross, Holland, Cherokee, out wide to Aït-Nouri. Rodri, Gehi, Rodri sprays wide to Bernardo. Joe Linton coming on, and Barnes. We got to trust the process with Semenyo. Semenyo will just pop up with a goal, for sure. Hope it's a win for City. Thank you. Joe Boy says, what's up? What's up? How are you? Oh, Bernardo. Terrible pass. Bernardo. What the? Here comes Ramsey. Inside. Nicely done. City do very well there. Cherokee skirting by. Ooh, I don't know about that. Nunez. Cherokee wins it back again. It is so sloppy this second half. Here's Lewis Hall. Rodri. It's Kai on a different... Brother, you got a lot of accounts. A lot of accounts. But welcome back. Good to see you. Genuinely, what are we doing? It's very sloppy, man. Very sloppy. Rodri pissed. Rodri's been good today, but he didn't look happy there. Harvey Barnes on. I'm shivering. Harvey Barnes is honestly one of their best players. I don't know why he doesn't start, man. He's been very good. Have we come out for the second half yet? Not sure. He goes into hiding on every bottle. Sandro Tonali plays it out of bounds. Come on. Come on. Get me a third goal, and I think we're good. Nico O'Reilly bodied, man. Don't like that. Nice. I know we're doing well. Here come Newcastle, man. Lewis Hall, danger man. Down the left-hand side to no one. We're good. We're good. We're good. Jeez, man. Jeez. It's kind of been a slow second half as well. Kind of weird. Blocky says, I'm really frustrated right now. Brother, the second half's just been a bit blah. That's a yellow for Harvey Barnes for sure. I think Nunez slapped him in the face, but it's still a yellow. He spins by him. It's definitely a yellow. But it does stop our semi-opportunity to break there. A bad ball from Nunez. Holland wins it back. Bernardo. Semenyo. Heavy touch. But he's by. It's just an awful lot of slop, man. It's like prison food. This second half. Alanga's behind. In behind. Aït-Nouri 1v1. Cutting outside. Aït-Nouri. Great defending. Well done. Yeah, that's really good. Semenyo is the Holland of wingers. People say Aït-Nouri can't defend. I know that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Donnarumma goes long. Holland has some space. Semi. It's him and Tonali. Cutting inside. Cherokee. Over to Semenyo. Shoot! P-roller, man. P-roller. Ronaldo's 2 goals put Nasser on top of the Saudi league. Crap league, man. Crap league. We need to score another. Semenyo's got Savinho's boots on today. It's been bad, man. Semenyo's been bad today. But he will pop up with a goal. Like, if we're going to get a third, he's got a great chance of being the guy to get the goal. But I'm with you. He's been bad today. Semenyo. Aït-Nouri. Trippier. That's a yellow. Surely. Surely that's a yellow. Now we can't sub and we don't have any wingers. You could sub Tijani on for him. He's not really playing on the wing. He's like more inverted. I don't consider Savio a winger. If he's not a winger, what is he? I like to see some pace. Savinho should come on. I wouldn't mind Savinho, but I'd rather him come on with a little bit less pressure, maybe. You know? 25 minutes left. Free kick. Bernardo's looks like he's taking it. I don't know why. Oh! Holland with a horrible... He's a bench. We missed Doku. We could take a Doku today. Maybe he'll be back next week. Yeah, man. Holland. I don't know what that was. Holland. 50p. We've had chances. I don't want to go into the final 90, into the 90 minutes, 2-1 up. I would prefer not, for sure. If you haven't already, guys, hit the like button for me. Really appreciate it. Helps the channel. And subscribe if you're new. We should be close to 1,000 now. Five subs away from 1,000. 5 subs away from 1,000, guys. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Bernardo on the ball. You can't trust this City team 1 up in the final minutes. Imagine how it's going to be at Wembley, guys. That's probably going to be a 1 goal or tie game late. Like, whether we're up, I don't know. Oh, now we're 4 subs away. 4 subs away. Appreciate it. Nice. No foul, referee. It's not a foul, man. Semi-chance there. 23 minutes left. Free kick for Newcastle. Very far out. Header bouncing up in the air. It's still up in the air. Donnarumma punches. Back post. Foul, surely. No foul. Harvey Barnes. Sends it in. Headed away by Holland. He's fouled. Nice. My heart beating. Pep, just get them to score 3rd. We got to lock Don or Trafford in the facility and let them practice set pieces again and again. No mistakes at Wembley. Those offsides as well. Big foul on Dan Burn there. Big foul on Dan Burn. Nothing can do about us missing a ton. A ton. Oh, missing chances. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Sometimes I'm slow, bro. Sometimes I'm slow. I thought you meant a person. I thought you were trying to say Gavardiol somehow. So frustrating. Semenyo wins the ball. Here we go. Here we go. Finish the game off. Bernardo. Still Bernardo. O'Reilly. Bernardo dinks. Nothing there. Gahey. Fouls Joe Linton. Uh-oh. It's a 3-on-3. No! Huzanov, well done. Nice, Aitnori, man. Good ball from Gay. Go, O'Reilly, go. Foul. Shoot! Well done, Huzanov, though, man. Well done. I don't even want to know how you got Gavardio from that. I was like, what are you trying to say, man? 2 subs away. Appreciate you, man. My guy Kai coming in clutch. 2 subs away, gentlemen, from the big 1K. I beg, score 3rd. I'm going to have to go to the doctor. Winning a title is difficult. It's meant to be difficult. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. Like, this is how it goes sometimes. It's not a pretty win. Even if for most of the game, I feel like we dominated them. We need a Nico O'Reilly hat trick to seal the game. I would love a Nico O'Reilly 3rd goal. Any goal. I'd take anyone. Anyone score a 3rd, and I'll be good, man. Anyone. My mental health can't take this. Elanga with a good ball. Ramsey. Good defending Nunez, man. Wow. Nunez still. Nunez, just clear the ball. What is he doing? Holy Huzanov, man. That guy. I love him. Why is Nunez trying to be Messi? That was a bit weird. I feel like he should have found a pass. Something. Less than 20 to go. Holland, we need you to step up. Step up with something, man. Step up. Nice. Win the ball. What a ball. Here's Holland. Holland. Shoots! Blocked. Commentators want to say, don't forget Chelsea. I know. Here's Elanga. I thought that was the moment. I thought Holland was going to put that in the top left corner. Lewis Hall. Harvey Barnes. Oh! Barnes! Tonali. Trips. Elanga. Blocked by Aitnori. Good defense. Good defense. A corner for Newcastle could be a opportunity for City. If we break. If we break. 1 sub. I'll wait till we win to get to the 1K. Yeah, nice, Aitnori. Nice, man. That was good. Oh, man. Bad corner. Bad corner, man. Bro, put it in the net. We're close, man. We're close. I have 3 alts. Jeez. I didn't know people had so many, like, alt accounts. What do you need an alt account for? Trippier with a ball in behind. A good ball. Harvey Barnes. Another corner. Another corner. Another corner, man. Might have been off. Nah, probably not. I feel like Newcastle are going to snatch a 2-2 draw. Let's hope it doesn't happen. Brother, do not say these things. I'm concerned. Do you live in the USA or did you move to the UK? No, I live in the US. I live in the US. So my feed isn't city content when we lose. Oh, okay, okay. Holy, 7 alts. People are going to think I have like a botting situation. Header! Donnarumma's got it. We're good. We done better with our B team than a team, bro? Than A team? What do you mean? Alts are just used as backups if your main account gets hacked? Huh. No foul, no foul. Nicely done. Potential opportunity to break here. Here's Haaland, still on the ball. Haaland. Oh! Trying to go 1-on-5. Ball over the top. Husanov clears. Nicely done. Back to Mark. Foul, surely. I love Bernie. We're going to miss him massively when he goes. He'll be out this summer, probably. You don't have to, man. It's all right. It's all right. Commentators be like, Husanov makes goal line clearance. Oh, dude, did you remember his debut versus Chelsea? Needs to improve. I feel that for sure. Jacob Murphy's going to come on, it looks like, for Anthony Gordon. I think Pep could stand to make another sub, potentially. Headed away. Joe Linton shoots! Well wide. Maybe Nico G on for Bernie. Potentially. Potentially Nico G on for Bernardo. Nope. It's Alenga on, off, Murphy on. Pep should run on the pitch and score himself. Asula is on for Anthony Gordon. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Nico G on, control the game, see it out. Jacob Murphy's a bit of a danger, man. He's got a great cross on him. Great defense from Aït-Nouri, man. Is the city badge in the background a green screen? Yes, it is. I wish it was real. I wish I lived in like a room like this, but no, it's green screen, yeah. I tried to up my level of the stream, so I thought it looked cool. Who's been the best player today? For me, Haaland. I would say probably O'Reilly, man, yeah. O'Reilly's been so good. Rodri's been very good. Haaland's been very good. Nunez. I think O'Reilly, though. 2 goals as well. Like, great finish. Marmoush had an awesome assist. Haaland had an awesome assist. All right, Nori back to Mark. Bring the couch back. Yeah, there's a couch behind me. If we score a third, all City fans happy. Good ball. Ait Nori. It's 2-on-1. Find Holland or shoot and score. Oh, gosh. How have we done that? I've smoked more cigs this half than all season. Guys, Ait Nori one-on-one with the keeper is not the move. Donnarumma kicks it out. It's an unreal ball from Cherokee to Ait Nori, and then Ait Nori's got to find Holland or something. Our second halves are cursed. There's a spirit messing with it. Waiting for the match to finish, and you have 1K. We're under massive pressure. That's the moment right there, and we win. We literally win the match if Ait Nori figures out what to do there. We're right there, man. I am 1 sub away from 1K, so if anyone is unsubbed, hit me with the sub, and we got 1K. I do appreciate that, of course. All right, free kick for Newcastle. Jacob Murphy, very good free kick taker. 10 minutes left. He sends it in deep. Oh my! What a dangerous, dangerous free kick. O'Reilly does well to keep it in. Rodri goes long. Not a very good ball, to be honest, from Rodri. Nice reverse ball from Bernardo there. O'Reilly. Nunez, I don't know. Another 10 minutes of heart attacks. Waiting for the match, and we'll have a double Selly. What are we doing? Nervous, man. Nervous. 9 minutes left. Really 8, plus added time. Newcastle don't really look like scoring, though, to be honest. Like, they have a lot of the ball, but not a lot of chance creation necessarily. Ball in behind. Donnarumma is there. However, they've had the ball the second half the whole time. Really, it's 57% to 43% for them in the second half. First half, we had it at 63%. It's so strange. Like, we just chill. Cherokee nicely done. Keeping the ball. Very good. Bernardo out wide to Nunez. They don't look like scoring, but we don't look like we want to win. We're just defending with our lives, man. Semenyo. Down the right-hand side. Rodri. Back inside. Cherokee. Turn. Go. Sprays it out wide to Ait Nori. Gehi. Rodri. Bernardo. Out to Ait Nori. City playing keep ball. Over to Bernardo. Nice. Oh, I don't know about that. Holland, semi-poor touch there. I'm going to pee my pants, man. I'm not enjoying this at all. All right, here come Newcastle. Jacob Murphy. Trippier. Tonali. Crowd is getting into it a bit. Supporting the boys. 6 more minutes. It's a good ball, but Mark is there. Doing very well. Oh! Semenyo is assaulted. Cherokee. He's going to slow it down. Semenyo's down. Could be injured. Don't like that. Ooh. Painful. Painful challenge from Joe Linton there. Looks like he'll be okay. But, I mean, looked painful. He's bent over. Foden might be coming on, potentially. For Semenyo, probably. Foul again. Rodri fouled. Where's the fight from Anfield gone? I don't know if I would say there's been no fight. It's just been like a lot. It's been very passive in the second half, you know? Like if Ait Nori scores that chance, do we then say we fought through like their possession, you know? I don't know. Or Raleigh tries to spin his man. Cherokee. Fouled again. Should be a yellow on Joe Linton after what he just did. That should be a yellow, man. Foden hasn't been great lately, but, you know, every opportunity to get a winner here. I don't understand how that's not a Joe Linton yellow, to be honest with you, but whatever. Foden definitely coming on now. Foden for Semenyo for sure. Semenyo wasn't great today, for sure, but he puts in a shift, like, defensively, you know? That is something you always got to say that he does a decent job of. He gives effort defensively. He had, let me see, 13 defensive contributions. 5 tackles, 2 clearances, and 6 recoveries. That is something. Rodri over to Phil. Come on, Phil, I believe in you. Please seal this out. I also believe in Phil. Some people are crazy and hate on Phil. He's not been great, but Phil is still a quality player in there. There is a PFA Player of the Year in there. Long ball from Donnarumma. Uh-oh. We're good. Osula stinks. Horrible, horrible ball in behind. Heart beating is getting a little fast here. O'Reilly's got to be gassed, man. He looks gassed. It's Cherokee and Holland, the two most forward players for City. Nunez, get that out. Yep. Good job, Husinov. Joe Linton. It's got to be a yellow. Yep, there it is. That's his third in the 10 minutes he's been on the pitch. A yellow for Joe Linton. Early been holding more shirts than touching the ball. Yeah, it's Joe Linton elbow to the face. I don't think he necessarily meant it, but it is his third collision with someone in literally 10 minutes. So, when did he come on? 25 minutes. All right, whatever. My bad. Rodri plays it very long. One-on-one with O'Reilly and Trippier. Goes out of play. We are approaching the 90th minute here. Surely not much for added time, I wouldn't think. Husanov, where's the pace, buddy? Great pace, Husanov. Awesome pace. Good. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a break. It's Cherky. It's Phil. It's O'Reilly. Cherky. Cherky. Over to Phil. Just wide. Back across. Phil can't quite do it. Yo, Cherky with the skill, man. Jeez. Phil's going to take it to the corner flag, I think. Bernardo. Deep to the corner to Aitnori. Go to the corner flag. Bernardo. Aitnori. Mark. How much added time, man? 2 minutes? 3 minutes? 4 minutes. Here come Newcastle pressing a bit, but it's Mark. It is Gehi. It's still Gehi. One-on-one to Holland. Holland is through. Phil. Double save for Nick Pope, man. Aitnori keeps the ball. Go to the corner. Go to the corner. Rodri. Cherky. Bernardo. Aitnori. Bernardo. What is that? Ooh. Nice, Nunez. Tonali kicks it out. 4 minutes. Tonali down injured. Just put it in. Holland, man, takes just a slightly heavy touch. He does get a shot, and it is saved. He doesn't have enough lift on it, unfortunately. And then Phil has a good shot, but it is saved as well. I thought he was smashing that home. Come on. City have a throw in. To Phil. Tonali clears it for a throw in deep in the corner. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. This is what I've been saying for time. Go to the corner, man. One sub away from 1K, guys. Nico looks tired, man. So tired. Newcastle try and clear. And Mark is on it. Sends it back in. Bernardo. Mark. Phil. It's a great job from City. Newcastle break down the right-hand side of it. Coming. Here's Trippier. Oh, man. 1 minute left. Lock in. Lock in. Murphy. Mark Gehi. O'Reilly. Go, go. Bernardo. Plays it to Holland. Holland is like a bull in a china shop. Just trying to run through people and doing nothing. Joe Linton fouled. Nico O'Reilly announces man of the match. Deserved, deserved. I think deserved. Seconds left. Maybe another minute, maybe a minute with the Tonali injury. Oh! Barnes is wide. Donnarumma save, I think. Here's a replay. Bobbling ball. Harvey Barnes. I think Donnarumma saves it again, man. Nick Pope is up for the corner. No. Oh! Headed away. Blow the whistle. They send it in again. Tonali. Back post. Yes! Come on! There it is. City win. Oh, man, that was stress. That was stress, guys. That was stress. We got the W, though. And if the chat is correct, it's over full time. 1K. Did I get 1K? I don't think so. Not pretty, but I will take it. It was stress, boys. It was stress, but we've got it. We've got the W. We got the W. 2 points back. 2 points back from Arsenal. Not pretty in any sort of way, but we do take the W. Table-wise, what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Table-wise, 2 back, 2 back. Oops. I ruined my webcam. There we go. Credit to Newcastle. We had our chances. We moved. Yeah, sorry about your bet, Ethan. No hat trick for O'Reilly for you. Maybe just a day off. I mean, we were not bad today, guys. We're not bad. It was just stressful, man. Stressful, but we're 2 points back. Arsenal play tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Stressful game. But that's how it goes. That's how it goes, man. You know? And I will announce 1K subs on the channel, guys. 1K subs on the channel, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I don't know where it says I can show you my subs, but whatever. 1K subs, gentlemen. 1,000. 1,000 subs. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Very, very much appreciated. Very, very cool. We dominated stats-wise. Stats-wise, it was all us. It was all us. For real. 1,001. Let's go. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Most importantly, City get the win. And we move. We move. Leeds. Leeds is where the focus is now. You know? W. Get in. 1K subs. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Of course, you guys are the best community out there. As well, if you're new, you want to join the Discord channel, which we have. I'll put the link in now to the Discord. It is free, and it's just a bunch of City fans hanging out. So if you're interested, I just got to get a link here. It's loading for me. If you're interested in the Discord, here it is. Right here in the chat. Send that baby in. There's the Discord link. If you're interested, we just chop it up all day. It's all City fans, pretty much. On my end, it says 1K. It says 1K. So, oh, now we're down to 999. Somebody unsub. Whatever. We have to lock in for Leeds. 1K subs for on the real. On the real, I think it's 1K subs. But I don't know. City win. That's what I'm really, really gassed up about. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. That's it for the live stream. If you're new, sub. Let's get to 2K. Like the video, and I will see you in the next one. I'll have a video on my recap of the game out probably tomorrow, so check the channel. More content coming as always. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. See you guys in the next one. Peace!